Hello, parents. If you're watching this, it means you care deeply about your child's future. And today, I want to share something that can truly change the way you see these early years. Did you know that nearly 90% of your child's brain growth happens by the age of 3? Let that sink in for a moment. Not by school age, not during teenage years, but before your child can even clearly express their thoughts in words. This doesn't mean the brain is fully mature or functions like an adult's brain. Brain integration continues well into the teenage years. But in terms of physical brain growth, most of it is completed by the age of 3. And today, we're focusing on early childhood, from birth to 3 years, the most powerful window of brain development. Brain development unfolds in 4 major stages. The first stage begins in the mother's womb as a fetus. The second stage is early childhood, from birth to 3 years. The third stage spans from 4 to 12 years. And the fourth stage occurs during adolescence and teenage years. Each stage builds upon the previous one, but the foundation for everything, learning, emotions, behavior, and thinking, is laid in those first 3 years. The human brain works much like a complex electrical circuit, powered by tiny electrical impulses. What's fascinating is that a child's brain uses about 25% of the body's total energy intake. That's why nutrition during early childhood is critical. A healthy, balanced diet with carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals is essential for optimal brain development. At this stage, food isn't just nourishment, it's brain fuel. The real drivers of brain development are the 5 senses: touch, smell, hearing, vision, taste. Every sensory experience sends signals to the brain. When these inputs arrive, neurons wire and fire. Repeated experiences strengthen existing connections. New experiences create entirely new neural pathways. During early childhood, this wiring process is happening at its highest intensity. The richer the sensory input, the richer the brain's architecture becomes. This is where parenting becomes truly powerful. When you hug your baby, rock them to sleep, sing to them, make eye contact, laugh, play, and hold them close, you are not just expressing love, you are building their brain. Moments of intimacy and connection are some of the richest inputs a young brain can receive. Love doesn't just comfort a child, it shapes neural connections. In these early years, the brain lays the foundation for language and communication, vision and perception, thinking and reasoning, emotional regulation, learning, and analytical skills. This is also why infants and toddlers sleep so much. Sleep is when the brain organizes and strengthens neural connections. When a child becomes overtired or overstimulated, it leads to information overload. Tantrums and meltdowns are not bad behavior. They're signs that the brain needs rest to process everything it has absorbed. In early childhood, a child's mind and the parent's mind are almost in osmosis. Children are incredibly sensitive. They absorb how parents talk to each other, how they are spoken to, emotional tones, stress, calm, love, and tension. Even when nothing is said, everything is felt. That's why a calm, loving environment matters so deeply. Bedtime stories, lullabies, eye contact, playful moments, family time, siblings, walks in the park, these are not small things. They are brain-nourishing experiences. And finally, what helps most is listening to your child, not just with your ears, but with your eyes and your heart. Tantrums, silence, mischief, shyness, tight hugs, all of these are forms of communication. When you listen deeply, you begin to understand what words cannot express. And when you truly listen, your heart guides your parenting better than any rulebook ever could. The early years don't ask for perfection, they ask for presence. Because in the first 3 years of life, you are not just raising a child, you are shaping a brain, a mind, and a future. If this video helped you understand your child better, please like and share it with another parent. Subscribe for more science-backed, mindful parenting insights. And comment below. What is one small thing you'll do today to connect with your child?